Good morning. Today's topic is playing with prana. And I'm going to mute you guys before we get going here. All right, so playing with prana. We've all heard the term prana. Prana is life force energy. And pranayama, when we do the breathing, yama means to stretch, so it's stretching the life force. But the prana also, it means always moving. So we always have life force moving inside of us. Saraswati Brahmananda, the guru from Ananda Ashram in Monroe, New York, he said, the primal energy is omnipresent and omnipotent. All types of energy have one common factor. They vibrate. So I wanted to share the screen and have a little look. Now, tell me, can you see this on your screen? Yes? Okay, good. All right, so the Sushumna is this main energy channel running from the root chakra all the way up through the crown. It's shown in yellow here. And then we have Ida on the left and Pingala on the right, and they swoop around the chakras, looking like a snake here and juncturing at the brain, and then the other one wraps the other way. These other lines that are running up and down are our nadis. They are the rivers, the streams of energy that are flowing through the body, and as I said, always moving. So we're going to do some yoga today. Start with a little bit of qigong, move into a tiny bit of kundalini to warm things up, and then we're going to move into a little bit of jivamukti yoga and finish with a nice meditation that is also qigong. So I'll stop sharing the screen. Let's start by standing. So come to your mat. And I've got my nice, I don't know if you can see it, my little lavender tree. Isn't that pretty? All right, bringing this along with me. So we are always an energy that's moving. And energy is just that. It's just something to observe until it gets tied up with our emotions, and then it starts to become colored. So we're going to try and work with that primal energy before things start to get, gummed up in the body. All right, so a bit of qigong. If you cup your right hand, and we'll start by cupping over this lung point, just in front of the armpit and the shoulder. Hopefully that's not like banging my mic. So you're cupping the energy, breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And now take it on top of your shoulder, just tip your head. And we're going to move down the outside of the arm, cupping. So we're moving down different meridians and activating them, coming up the inner arm, back to that lung point, and then coming around, changing. Up to the shoulder, down the back of the arm, and up the inside of the arm. Back to the lung point, breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we'll jump down to the ribs and come to the side body. Let's put a bend in the knees, and we're coming down the sides of the legs. So we're beginning to wake up the energy. On top of the feet, inside of the ankles, inside of the pant leg seam, to the groins. And let's come to the back. Moving up to the kidneys, you can make little circles with your thumb and index. Moving up and down. And then take that circle and out behind your hip bone, connecting the energy of the legs to the torso. And let's come onto the belly, cupping the hands again. right, and let's make little fists and knock the head gently. And cupping the hand, come to the back of the neck. Tip your neck forward. And if you have a headache, this is the point for headaches. Energy gets trapped. And now bring that cup on top of the crown. Now taking all your fingers, tap your forehead to the temples, back and forth. And now let's tap at the inner eyebrow, breathing in. Exhale out your mouth. Come to the temples and under the center of the eye. And let's come to the cheekbone, the top of the jaw, the upper roots of the teeth, tapping from the ear all the way under the nose. And come back to the jaw, tap the bottom jaw to center your chin. And now take your thumb and index finger and we're going to pinch the jaw. And come to your ears and massage, starting at the top, pinching and pulling. Do that a few times. And you're pulling the ear right off of the head. And take your finger and from the where the ear meets the head, just massage and drag your finger, waking up that area behind the head. And then maybe you can come down the neck and drag that down to the armpit and do the other ear. Drag it down the neck, out the armpit. That's good. I want you to tune in and just see how you feel. Take a breath in. Exhale, ha. Come into mountain and spin your thumbs. Visualize that picture we were looking at the beginning with the yellow line up the center of the body. Let's breathe life from root up to the crown. Exhale, ha, dropping roots from the feet down into the earth. One more breath. Breathe down the arms, out the fingertips. Can you feel energy pulsating out the fingertips? All right, come down onto your mat. Let's do some Sufi rolls to open up the root chakra. So hands on the knees. As we move to the left, push down on the right knee and circling the body. And as we come to the other side, you push down the opposite knee. Let's draw circles with our chin so that we're making a big circle with the chin. And at first it might feel a little awkward as we're warming up. And breathe one half the circle, inhale, the other half exhale. Awareness in the root chakra, we're opening up the energy. Let's become a little stagnant at the base of the spine. A few more circles. And let's slow it down, come back up to center, inhale. Exhale, ha. Cross the opposite leg in front. And now we'll take our circle the other direction. So pressing the opposite side. Awareness in your roots. Few more. Last one. And coming up to center, let's begin to move the spine. Hands on the knees. So it's like cat. Well, we'll start in cow. Let's press the heart forward and then round back into cat. So it's seated cat, cow. And put your awareness into your spine. Feel the spine undulate like that snake that was moving up the picture. Feel how it curves and lifts. And then we can take it at this nice slow pace, or you can start to make it faster and add our breath of fire. Leading with our heart. One more. Come back to center, breathing in. And an exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, lifting the chin all the way up. Exhale, dropping the chin. Opening the neck. Come back to center, turn chin right. Exhale, turn left. One more. Let's drop the chin, circle down. And then we'll circle back down, just half circles. Let's circle all the way up to the top, and we'll make half circles just from the shoulder and up and over to the other shoulder. So it's when we color our emotions, we begin to create blockages and dams in the stream. Come back to center. And as we practice our yoga, we take our mind off of our thinking, off of our judging. Let's come onto your back. And just shimmy your hips left to right, as if someone was just rocking your hips gently left to right. I want you to loosen the tissues in your low back. There's no right or wrong, just rock until you feel like you're mobilizing your low back. And can you take your feet into it and your head? Let them rock left to right. And then slow it down. Hike your right hip up to your right rib. And relax. We don't move the legs, we're just moving the left hip bone up to the bottom left rib. And release. Again, right hip pulls up to right rib, center, and now left hip, left rib, relax. Bring your right knee into your chest, pressing the shin in, breathing in. Exhale, send the leg out, arms come overhead. Inhale, left knee to shin, hands come to press it down. Exhale, release legs, release arms overhead. Let's do that again. Right leg, pull it in. Now cross the right leg over to the left, extend your right arm. We'll just take a little twist, looking down your right arm. Inhale, center, squeeze the right shin back in, release the leg, arms overhead. Let's change, pull the left leg in, squeeze. Extend left arm and bring your left leg over to the right. Look down your left arm. Come back to center. Pull both knees into your chest. Let's slip the hands under the knees and we'll rock and roll on the spine, opening up the spine. And rolling all the way up. Cross your legs. Let's walk the hands forward. Really walk them forward. Spread your fingertips as we do in down dog. Pull your shoulder blades back. Drop your head. Breathing in. Now whichever toes you have in front, walk your hands to that side of the body and pull back into your hip. Inhale, walk the hands center, walk your hands back. Let's change the legs. Walking your hands forward. Press the hands into the earth, spread the fingers wide, claw the earth and pull back into your shoulder blades. Drop your head. Inhale, walking your hands over to the toe side. Inhale, walk the hands center and walk them back. Let's cross the legs. Can you cross one leg on top of the other or remain seated cross-legged? Now, I didn't bring a strap with me, but you might need a strap for cow face pose. Let's lift the right arm up, holding the strap if you need to. Bring your hand down to touch the upper back. And you can just give this little assistance by bringing the elbow, press it back and down. And then bring your hands around, clasping the strap at the bottom or hooking your fingers together, pulling your right elbow up to the ceiling, left elbow down. See if you can get in your spine. Take a little back bend, inhale. And on an exhale, rolling forward and drawing your elbows away from each other. Drop your chin. Lengthen the back of your neck. Two more breaths. Exhale, slowly roll up. Release your right arm down and just let it swing. And then let it swing up into a big circle. Circle back. Make two more. Just opening up those arms. And change directions. Try not to whack your knuckles on the floor. One more. Good. And let's take all that on the other side. So changing your legs, whether you're cross-legged or your knees are stacked. Floating your left arm up. Give a little assistance. Breathing in. On the exhale, release. Can you clasp your fingers? See if you can get your arm behind your head and press the head back into the arm. Lengthening your spine towards the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, tipping forward. 4 more breaths here. Activate the elbows, pull them away from each other. One more breath. Exhale, slowly roll up, release and swing your arm. Let's do 3 circles, one direction. Reverse. Good. And let's slowly come up. Come back to the center. Let's open up our hips. So bending your knees, root down into one leg, and we're going to swing. Swinging your leg. And let it just have its own momentum. And you can hold onto a wall. This is difficult. Okay, and now we're going to cross the leg to the front, cross front and back. And just feel like that hip is mobilizing with the leg swinging in the socket. All right, good. Come back to center. Shift out your hips. And now we'll root down to the other leg. Begin to swing. Let the foot just be light. All right, let's get ready to change and cross front to back, angle, on an angle. Good. Come back to center. Bend your knees. Let's step the feet apart and squat down. Squat into that back heel. Squat so much in the back heel you can lift your front foot. Come back down. Squat. Rise up. Squeeze the ankles. Come back down. Squat into the back heel. One more time. Rise up. Squeeze. Come down. Step that back foot further back. Send yourself forward. Turn your sit bones up, pushing into that back heel. And now we'll switch. Bend the back knee and straighten out the front leg so we get the back of the leg. Again, lunge, push into your back heel. One more time. Step forward, change feet. Push into your back heel, lift your front foot. Put it down, squat deeper. Come up onto the ball of the feet, squeeze the ankles. Squat. Lift. Squeeze the ankles, squeeze the sit bones. Last time, squat. Step that back foot back further. Tip your torso forward, turn your sit bones up, push into your back heel. And bend your back knee. Hamstring stretch. Shift the weight forward, push into your back heel. Last time, hamstring. And step to the front of your mat. Inhale, palms come up. Exhale, we'll do 3 half sun salutations. So hands on the shins. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Float your arms up. Take a little back bend. And then exhale, swan dive. Can you place your hands on the earth outside your feet? Forward fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold, sweep the arms up. Little back bend. One more time. Just float forward. Exhale. Flat back. Fold. Arms come up. Little back bend. And then bring your hands down to your hips. Step back with your left foot. Put your feet on 2 separate lines. Feet going the same direction, so they're pointing forward, and we'll float our arms up to warrior 1. So remembering the picture of the Sushumna, the Ida, and the Pingala, So visualize your spine, take a breath in. Exhale, take a twist to the left, so the left hand comes behind, right hand comes forward, and let's turn to look back. Visualize yourself wrapping around your spine. Inhale, come back to center, arms come up overhead, inhale. Exhale, twist the other direction. Now turn that back palm up and reverse. We're going to bring that back palm up, windmilling, as you take your left hand behind. We're twisting to look to the left. Turn your left palm up. Palm comes up and over, windmill the arms, and twist to look to the right. One more time each side. Right palm comes up. Looking back. Turn the left palm up and complete the windmill. Let's bring the arms behind, interlace your hands, draw them together, looking up. Exhale, come into humble warrior, bringing your chest inside of your right thigh, lifting your arms to the ceiling. Push down through your right foot, right big toe, right baby toe, center of heel. Drop your head. One more breath. Exhale, release the hands up. And let's bring our legs into warrior two legs. And come into warrior two. Now straighten the leg, arms come up overhead. And exhale back to warrior two. Look down your middle finger. Push down through your feet and drag them away from each other. Reach your fingertips across the room. One more breath. Extend your legs straight, palms come overhead. And now come to Trikonasana. Reaching your arms forward, we'll straighten that leg, the front leg, and bring your hands to the top of your ankle or to a block. Right? Let's roll your left shoulder blade back into an imaginary wall. If it's in your range of motion, spin your throat to look up to your fingertips. Breath. Float your arms back to the side. Arms come up. And now make a fist with your right hand, bend your right knee. We're coming into extended side angle. Pushing down with your forearm to revolve your navel, revolve your lungs to ceiling. Pull your left shoulder blade down into the body. If you'd like, you can turn to look up at your hand. Breathing in. Windmill that top arm down and bring your left hand to your waist, and we'll slip the right shoulder down. We're coming into a bind. So slipping your right hand under, and see if you can bring your left hand behind, clasp your fingers, and come into bound triangle. Straightening both legs, or you can stay in bound extended side angle. Just keep your knee bent. What works for you? This is hard on your neck. Look down or look to the side. And pull your navel to spine as you rotate your left shoulder blade back. One more breath. Exhale, bend your knee and release your hands down to the earth. Let's step back, right leg into down dog. Breath in through the nose. Exhale, ha. 2 more cleansing breaths. Now pulse your heels up and down. Relax your heels to the earth and pulse your chest, your torso, back towards the thighs. Good. Relax. Breathe in. Exhale. Walk your feet to the front of the mat. And let's slowly roll up. Bring your hands to your low back for a modified camel. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, mountain pose. One more breath. Exhale. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms come all the way back up, little back bend. Exhale, release your hands down and bring them to your heart in Anjali Mudra. Breath in. Exhale, ha. So now we'll step back with the right foot and bring your arms up for warrior one. Both feet going the same direction. Sinking into your left knee. One more breath. Now let's turn the torso to the right and bring your right arm behind you. Look back at your right arm. Turn the palm up. Windmill that arm up as you press your left palm down. And we're turning the torso to the front and now looking to the left. Look behind. Left palm turns up. Windmill that arm up. Feel the movement around your spine as you do this. Look back. Palm up. Arm comes up and over. Twisting around the spine. Left palm up. One more time each side. Press those shoulders down away from your ears. Last time, left palm comes up. Now let's bring those feet into warrior two feet. Turn your torso to the side, sink into your knee, press down through the base of big toe and baby toe. Turning your head to look down the middle finger. Breathe in. Sink into your pose. Take one more breath. Let's exhale, drop the hands, clasping the hands. We missed this. We're going to walk the foot a little to the left. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Dropping your chest inside of your thigh. Relax your head. One more breath. Exhale, slowly pressing through your feet to rise. Legs straight, bring your arms up overhead. Let's wiggle the left heel in line with the arch of the back foot, and we'll come to Trikonasana. Rolling right shoulder blade back, spiraling the navel to the ceiling. Left lung spirals to the ceiling. Looking up, to the side, or down. Press down to your feet to rise up. Bring your arms up overhead. Make a fist with your left hand. Begin to bend your left knee, coming into extended side angle. Right arms over top of the ear. Press down through your forearms so you can use it as leverage to spin your navel, spin your digestive organs, heart, throat, and brain. Now windmill that top arm down, and then we'll drop the left shoulder towards the earth, slipping the hand underneath. Right arm comes up and around to clasp the finger, and begin to lift your navel, lift your torso towards the ceiling. One more breath. Exhale, release the bind, bring your hands to the earth, step back to down dog. One more breath. On the exhale, walk your hands back to your feet, wrapping your arms behind your calves. Let's do a forward fold. Head is heavy. One more breath. Release the hands, bend the knees. Let's come up into Utkatasana, chair pose. Squat. So you can have your feet together, knees together, or look down and make sure you've got equal space between knees and feet. One more breath. On the exhale, we'll bring the left elbow across the thighs. Bring your feet together now, and place your right hand on top of your knee. And let's begin to spin to the right. Now pull that left knee back so your knees and hips line up. One more breath. Exhale, release. Let's just come back into Uttanasana. Separate your feet. Forward fold. If you like, wrapping your arms behind your calves, drop the head. On the exhale, slowly roll up to chair pose. Arms beside the ears if you can get them that high. Step your feet together, knees together. Sitting just a little deeper, inhale. And exhale, twisting other direction. Right arm crosses left leg. Make a prayer with your hands. Press down to rise up through the torso. Pull your right knee back. Line them up. Exhale, release. Come down onto your knees. Hero's pose. Sitting on a block if you need to. Put your awareness into your shins, the top of your feet. Let's roll the shoulders back and down. Close your eyes. Breathe into your body. Feel the prana moving through your body, always moving. The breath helps to direct the prana. Drop your chin to your chest. Press your shoulder blades down. And draw your shoulder blades towards each other. Turning your chin to the left. Inhale, center. Keep squeezing shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale, turn your chin to the right. Rolling over onto your left buttocks. We'll extend one leg and bend the other. Turning your chest to the right. Inhale, float your arms up, feet are flexed. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your heart, try to draw it over top of your thigh. Bring your left hand outside of your foot. Walk your right arm across to the right corner of the room. We'll take a twist. Inhale, center. Bring your arms back to the front and we'll cross the left leg in front, slipping your hands underneath so your forearms are under your leg, picking up your leg. Your other option is you can hold hand, foot, and knee. Right, so lifting, and let's just gentle shake in the hip. All right, option, double log pose, legs stacked, roll forward, or extend left leg and come into half log pose, folding forward. If you'd like, walking your hands forward, dropping your elbows. Walk your hands over to the knee side, not the toes, but to the knee side. And can you bring your arm inside of the knee just to deepen the twist? Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, let's extend left leg, right leg bent. Come up off your sit bones, move the flesh out. Turn your torso to your left leg. Arms come up. Foot's flexed, rolling forward. Bring your right hand outside of the left foot. Walk your left hand to the corner of the room. Let's take a little twist. Take your chin with you. Come back to center. Hands forward, walking up. Double log pose or extend right leg and cross left leg on top of right. Line your feet up so you look like a triangle. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Walking your right arm outside of the left knee. Deepening into a twist. Rolling over, come onto your back. Knees bent, heels close to your sit bones. Just about a fist distance between your thighs. Hands down by the feet, spread the fingers wide like we do in down dog. Inhale, let's roll up into bridge. Exhale, roll one vertebra down at a time. Now walk your hands up your legs, rolling your head to your knees. Reverse, rolling back down, hands to the earth, coming back up into bridge. One vertebra at a time. Press through your arches of your feet. Can you interlace your hands underneath of your buttocks and roll your right shoulder under, left shoulder under. Extend arms long, pressing to the outside edges of your hands. Push down through the arches of the feet. One more breath. Release the hands, rolling down one vertebra at a time. Lift your head and reach your right hand down the mat towards your toes. So it's just like a shimmy. Come back to center, and then we'll shimmy left hand to left toes. And do that again, right, left, right, left. Back to center, knees into chest. Press your shoulder blades down into the earth. And observe your low back as you pull the shins into your chest. One more breath. Plant your left foot on the earth, and we'll extend the right leg up and pull towards the face, hands on the calf or the thigh, and then release, relax. We'll pull that in 2 more times. If you'd like, roll the head up. Release. One more time, pull in. Release. Last time, come up and hold. Roll the head down. Put your left hand outside of your right calf. Lay your right hand down the earth, and we're just going to cross the leg over the body. Now bend the knee, drop the toes towards the earth. Can you get the toes to the earth? Come back to center. Release the right foot to the earth. Extend the left foot up, guiding the leg towards the head, head to leg. Then release. Do that 2 more times. Last time, and we will hold. Release the head down to the earth. Wrap your right hand outside of your left calf. Extend the left hand to the earth. Crossing the leg over to the right. Bend the knee. Keeping your hand somewhere on that leg will bring the toes towards the earth and look opposite direction. So you're pulling with that right hand to deepen the stretch. Come back to center. Come into cobbler's pose. Bring your arms out to the sides, palms turned up. Butterfly the legs. Just let them flutter. And then release them down towards the earth. Let's explore coming into reclined, easy pose. So slip your left toes underneath your right thigh, and then we'll bring the right toes under your left shin, dropping the legs, dropping the knees towards the earth. Is that comfortable for you? If it's not, you can go back to cobbler's pose. Breath in. Exhale, ha. put your point of awareness in the root of your spine and your tailbone, and breathe the energy up the Sushumna, and feel the energy also spiraling through the Ida and the Pingala, all the way out the crown of the head. Exhale, relax. Again, direct the energy up the spine. If you're a woman, bring your left hand below your navel. If you're a man, bring your right hand below your navel, and then place the other hand on top. Visualize around the navel a soft, glowing white light. Raise the corners of your mouth to create a smile to activate the brain, happy neurons. It starts a life force moving in the body. Now, as you breathe in below your hands, feel this warm light intensify slightly. Exhale. Now draw unto you light. Just call light into every cell of your body, like you are bathing in a shower of light. And as you exhale, release dark soot from your body. Release any energies that do not serve. Activating the soft glow, pulling light into every cell. And releasing tension on the exhale in the form of visualizing dark soot. Pull light in. Release the heavy. Keep the smile on your lips. It's just about raising the corners. See that warm light in your belly. If there's a particular sore spot in your body, a particular stuck spot, use that to exhale the dark soot in particular. Draw in the shower of light into every cell, every organ, every thought. Release the soot. Take that top hand, place it in the center of your chest. Continue to breathe in light. And do the work to clear on the exhale. Keep your awareness in the abdomen. Three more concentrated inhales and exhales. Release your hands to your sides, palms up. Extend your right leg towards the right corner of your mat, left leg to the left corner. Adjust your shoulder blades, adjust the body until it's comfortable in Shavasana. Then bring your awareness back to the belly, around the navel. See the soft, warm light. And then in the center of that soft, warm light, see a brilliant point of light. Let us feed the brilliance with our breath and allow it to grow. All awareness is in the belly. Allow those chimes to grow the brilliant point of white light. As if you had a shaman or an energy working over top of you. What would you like to release? Anything. Release it into the chimes. And now just be the flow of energy. Be the uncolored flow with no thought, no thinking, no judgment, just the flow in this body vehicle. Allow the stream of energy to multiply. Let it triple. Let it multiply by 100, by 1,000 times. Let your energy increase. Take one more breath in. And as you exhale, tell your limbs to begin to move, circling, moving as you need, stretching the body as you require. When you're ready, bringing your knees into your chest. Rocking your hips left to right. Then coming over to one side and slowly rolling up. Sitting on a block or sitting on your knees. Rub your hands together. And then cup your hands until you have like a small ball in the center of your hands. Circle your hands, close your eyes, and then stop and feel the energy between your hands tingle. Begin to stretch your hands a little further apart and then bring them towards each other, stretching the energy like taffy. Let's stretch to a count of 4 and do it with our breath. Hold for 4. Bring the energy back towards each other for 4 with the breath. Hold the breath out for 4. Eyes closed, stretch for 4. Hold. Feel the prana in your hands. Press. Feel that energy getting bigger. Hold. Stretch it bigger. Hold. Beam the energy in the hands. Squeeze it. Hold. Stretch for 4. Hold for 7. Press for 8. Stretch for 4. Hold 7. Press 8. One more time. 4. Stretch. 7. Press 8. Circle the hands, circling this golden ball of energy. Turn your palms to face each other and we'll lift this golden orb up and place it in through the crown. Sliding the hands down the side of the head. Let them come off the neck and hang over your upper shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, drag the fingertips over the tops of shoulders, crossing across the chest, across the palms.
one Om, 3 part syllables of Ah, O, Ah, low back, O, middle back, head. Breathe in. Keep your gaze at your third eye. If thine eye be single, thy body will be full of light. Gazing at our single third eye, allowing the body to be filled with light. And palms come together. To the third eye, acknowledging your higher self. Breathe in. Drop your hands to your chin, acknowledging your body temple that's resonant with this energy. Breathe in. Bring your hands to your heart as we acknowledge the life force that resides in each one of us. We bend forward and say, Namaste. All right. Can you feel it? I think Sue's gone to another planet on us.
I can still see her.
Okay, guys. Well, carry that with you throughout the day. And
Thank you, Tara.
you're welcome. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, my friends.
See you Tuesday.
Okay. Take care.
Bye.
Bye, John.
Bye.